Indiana with me, PS Sim Gamer, on Farming Simulator 22. So in this episode, we are still on a mission to make more money. Firstly, I really do need to fix the John Deere. It is very desperate for a fix. That is huge repair costs. Oh, buddy, you might have to wait a little longer. Okay, so that's put a halt on that plan. I'm just going to... 8,000 is just too much right now. I'm just going to put you nice and safely in here for now. The reason I was going to do it, I was looking at the contracts that are available. We have another harvesting contract and we do have another baling contract. I was just going to use my own equipment, but now I'm thinking I might just borrow the items. I'll borrow the items for this one and get these jobs done. That's another Mount Illinois, yes. And this one's the livestock market. Okay, so we're going to accept both of these contracts. We're going to borrow the items for both. I'll start here. Let's go and pick everything up. Wow. That is an impressive tractor. I don't think I've ever used this one before. Ooh, this is going to be fun. Wow. It's almost got a... Is that a transparent casing? Wow. It's a bit posh, isn't it? A little bit on the posh side. Right, let's connect you up and get you over to Field 25. That's where the job is. I actually really want to drive this myself, see what it's like. Okay. Quite sensitive. That might just be me. Very fancy dancy inside. I've still got no traffic on, just in case you're wondering why I didn't look. Nice! Well, I'm quite happy with this. This is a bit of fun. Huh. And it looks super. It's going at a really, really good speed. Okay, so this is us here. I'm going to move the trailer all the way down to the bottom, out of the way for a minute. Let's go pick up the harvester. That definitely was fun. Okay, looks like we got the same header as last time, which is very good. I like this one. They've given us a John Deere instead of the New Holland. Took ages for that train to come in the last episode. I was actually able to have breakfast in the time it took for the train to come. It was a long old wait, so I'm glad I cut the video, that's for sure. Otherwise you would have just been sitting there and waiting. Yes. So this is a monster. I love this John Deere. What's everybody's favourite brand? I'd love. Unfortunately, I haven't monetized my channel yet, so I can't do polls. But instead, just comment. It takes a while to monetize your channel. So at the moment, this is all just out of fun and passion. But I'm quite excited at the prospect of turning this into a full-time career. If you've been listening to my channel, I do run a business with my sister. And yeah, it's going very well, but it's marketing agency life. It can be stressful. And sometimes it's just nice to follow your passion, you know? Okay, so we are unfolded. Let's lower. We need to unfold the harvester as well. Make sure we go on to the correct field. Hopefully we get the contract for the next one to pop up. That'd be good. That'd be excellent, wouldn't it? If we could get another contract in place for corn, and we already have this harvester. We've rented it, we're paying for it. Why not? That's what I say, why not? Alright, I'm going to put this on a time lapse for you, and I'll see you very soon. Here again. So I have finished the corn contract. I've finished all the baling. I just need to pick up the bales, and I've taken on a cultivating contract. So we're quite busy. I'm not sure if I'll be able to finish in daylight today. I'm not sure. We're already at 5:28 p.m. Okay, good. I'm just going to leave that in there. We're just going to go call for the train. Let's see how long that's going to take. and then I'll go and show you the progress up on field 31. The cultivating contract actually come up on field 17, the one that we processed. Was it the soybeans? Soybeans, wasn't it, on field 17? So we're also cultivating that now, which is great. A bit like Gran Turismo then. Okay, 8.7 kilometres away. That's fine. So this is the contract. I did make a little indent, but then I decided I'm going to focus and concentrate on getting this one finished up here and the corn. But I like to try and accept the contracts while they're there so they don't disappear. Right now, as you know, they are our lifeline. One of the things I do need to do, before this day goes out is I need to go and get some milk. I need to transport the milk up to the all-in-one production, as we don't have any cheese being produced right now. So that needs to be done. I also need to go check on the animals, as we have ticked into that next month. So I do need to just see whether there's anything or any new animals or anyone needs feeding anything extra. It's been a really productive April 1st. Or April 1, I should say. Because we have only 3 days in the month, don't we? So I believe we completed with 20 bales on this particular contract. So this is going to be a 2-trip situation. Ooh, that one doesn't want to come with me. I'll leave you alone for a little bit then. I think all of the fields which have grass on, I have completed a baling contract on them in some shape or form. So far this year, which is great. I do enjoy the baling contracts, as you know. Just they take a bit of time, but they are always worth it. There we go. There's another bale. Another bale bites the dust. Oh, it's too tight. I'll come back for you. Oh, silly me. Okay. So 13. We've got 13 left. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to transport these. Because I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 left. And I'm hoping they will be ones which we can make some money on. Let me just open this up as well, see if the train has come in. Not that I can see. I think, yeah, that's just my truck down there, isn't it? Okay, so we'll keep an eye out for the train whilst we're doing our deliveries. That was the corn contract, which we've just finished. It went very well. John Deere made very, very easy. So as soon as the train comes, we can complete that contract and send that equipment back, unless there's another corn contract which has come up. No, there hasn't. There is another cultivating contract, which is interesting. So that might be worth taking that one on and keeping the equipment that I have on field 17 that I've already rented. Keeping my options open, people. We've got to get these jobs done, get that money back in the bank, and try to figure out what we're going to do next. My next step, really, I do have to get that cheese production in place for the sheep. I have that sheep milk and I'm doing nothing with it. The only other thing is I could skip making the cheese and just sell the sheep's milk. That is also an option, just so that I can make some money out of that. But would it be wasting it? That's the question. Would I be wasting it if I just sell the milk? I don't know. It might be worth us just having a look at the price of the sheep's milk in comparison to the sheep's cheese. Let's just have a quick peek. Where are we? Okay, here we go. So the cheese can go anything from 1,889 up to 2,288. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah. Big difference. 701 to 850. Yeah, that would be... Okay, let's just keep working hard. We are on hard economy. I do have to keep reminding myself this. Even when it comes to our biogas plant, this is hard economy. This isn't kids play. This isn't easy. Well, it's not even kids. Easy is actually quite difficult. So I do have to keep reminding myself that it's okay to be struggling every now and then. Okay, so we're going to drop these off. Let's spin around. Let's see if this is enough to complete the contract. If it is, I made a good decision. If it isn't, that's annoying. Let's unload the bales. Unload here. Okay, that was correct. Good. Okay, let's lower that. Excellent. Very good indeed. I'm very happy with that. Is that going to go back to the operating position? Yes, it is. Fantastic. I'm very eager to buy this plot of land here as well, to my left. Oh, the train's arrived. Brilliant. Brilliant timing. Okay, so I'm going to get a worker to drive up to field 31 for me. I'm going to jump out, let them do their thing. I'm going to skip on through to my truck because I know it's right there. Right, let's try and do this well this time. Okay, here we go. I overshot it big time last time. Okay, let's start to take the foot off the pedal. Apply some brake. Oh, still overshot by just a little bit, but that's fine. Okay, 88,000 litres. That's quite a big loot. Quite a big haul indeed. Is it going to fit in one container? That's the question. Let's have a look. Keep going. Yes, it did. Excellent. Let's close that cover and let's get it sold. While I'm here as well, close that cover. One more contract bites the dust. It's nearly 6 p.m. We've still got quite a bit of light. It's not exactly shining bright, but we do have enough light to keep working, and that is the plan. Keep on working, keep on farming, and get these jobs done. Okay, let's sell this. Yes, we do. Excellent. 25. Let's close this contract. Collect on that one. I'm going to accept that contract while I'm here. Excellent, you've done a great job. Hop straight into this vehicle here. Right, let's get the operating position in place. Let's go pick up these last bales. I have a lot of hay bales on the farm, so I am going to just sell these. I'm not going to keep them. Even if I get 500 quid for these, I will be very happy. It's money I didn't expect. Okay, wonderful. Whoopsie. You gonna come on? You gonna join the party? Let me get a better angle for you. I'm talking to the hay bale. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna classily pretend I meant to miss that and drive up to this one. Whoopsie daisy. I did that because you dodged me first time, Mr. Hay Bale. Okay, so we had 7 left over. That is wonderful. I am going to ask for somebody to drive this down for me. So we're going to go get them to go there. And our next job is to crack on with this project. So a very basic cultivating contract, like I mentioned to you. Field 17, where we picked up and harvested the soybeans. So it's nice seeing these contracts go from start to finish, it really is. It's very enjoyable indeed. This is quite a nice size cultivator, it's not too big. And for this size of field, you don't really need anything too large. I do have my own Diddy cultivator. It just takes too long to do anything at the moment. And as you know, investing in one just isn't the best use of money. So we're just going to keep continuing to borrow. We're up to 10% completed on this contract already. That water is very still. Could do with a little bit of movement, but then there's no wind today, is there either? It's just a cloudy April day with a little bit of blue sky. The sun is going to set on us, so I'm desperately trying to run around and get these all done. I'm intrigued to know what we're going to earn out of 7 hay bales. I expect it's not going to be a massive amount, but once that's done, we'll collect the funds. We'll close that contract, and maybe we'll take the sowing contract. The aim is to try and get as many contracts done as possible. I'm very aware that this could get quite repetitive to watch, so I hope you're okay with the videos and that you're still enjoying them. Okay. So I know a worker isn't going to do the best job on this because it is a curve, and I'm going to set one off so I can go and check on the hay bales. They're nearly They've nearly been delivered, so I'll take over. The train shouldn't be here because we just used it. Yep, all clear. Excellent, 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 excellent. Let's pull in around here. Let's sell these 7. Oh, excellent. 2,831. Nice. Yeah. I'm very happy with that too. Right, so this one is 2. So soybeans in field 22. Let's borrow the items. I think what I will do is I will bring you back when we are in a position where I can again show you at the end of the 2 cultivating contracts and this seeding contract. We can go make some deliveries and pick up some. I just ran past some oil there, and I think the furniture. We said that earlier, didn't we? Oh, I love this tractor. This is one of my favourites. I am a little bit of a class fan. So, I am going to take advantage of the fact there is a front. Oh, what's going on there? Do you not like me? Have I come in the wrong way? Ooh. That's a power harrow, yeah. I've very much upset this. And now it's got stuck in the ground. Am I going to be able to get it out? Oh no, I've got that same situation now. Was I supposed to put it on this way? But it's stuck in the ground, look. I'm going to have to cancel this contract. Oh, that's frustrating. And I had some seed there. Okay, it is what it is. It is what it is. Let's just focus and move on. What I'll do, I'll finish these contracts and I will see you very soon. I'll catch you later. We now have 60,000. And that's quite a relief, to be honest. It's been a very busy day. It is coming up to 8:45 in the evening. I decided to take the Voltra over to help with the cultivating contract. But as you can see on the right hand side, I don't know if it's this cultivator. Every time I put this cultivator on, it struggles. Even the John Deere also. Actually, let me just triple check. Let me detach that. Yeah, it is the tractor that needs the attention. We also need some fuel, as you can see. So, yeah, I'm definitely going to need to do some repairs, which isn't the best news. But we got two more contracts done. So that will take our total up for April. Let's have a look where we are. April. 40,000 we've made today in contracts. Let's have a look at the wages. So I spent 8,000 on wages. So that's a pretty good return. Let's look at the leasing costs, 789. Again, that isn't bad at all. So we've cleared over 30,000 today. I also moved the cow's milk down to the all-in-one production. I've got that started again. We do have items to pick up and sell as well, but I think we'll do that next month now. Oh, sorry, April 2. I do want to get us back, get rested, let's get some daylight, and hopefully we will be in a position to get some new contracts, take us over that 100 grand mark, and I really do want to start processing that sheep milk. That is priority 101 right now. We're still in a position where the biogas plant isn't making us a massive amount of money. Let's have a look. My assumption is, because we haven't sold anything else, the 1,879 is coming from there. Which is better than a poke in the eye, as my old granddad would say. Definitely better than a poke in the eye. But it still isn't where I would want it to be. I have had a little thought on that. You can buy a methane cell point. So let me just go into production's cell points. Let me just try and find it. It's like a circle on the ground. There it is. Oh, that's ethanol. It's not methane. I thought there was a methane. Okay, I was wrong there. I wonder if there's anywhere else we could sell the ethanol and just transport it ourselves. The other thing I'd like to do is set up our own little selling shop. These are the new marketing packs. That would be really cool. Because the money you can make on them is a lot greater. I'm wondering if they sell anything. Sell station plane. Good point of sale. Maybe the sell everything container might be an option for us. It's £1,000. It's not going to break the bank for us to try it. What we will... Sorry, I'm just trying to get my bearings. Where am I? What we will need to do is... I'm just trying to think. Should I put this over here, actually? Yeah, I'll put this over here. Let me zoom in a bit. Let's just see if there is... Oh no, they're tiny. That's a really good price for that, though. I'm not planning on doing that just yet. Sorry, I'm talking to myself, thinking that you know what I'm talking about. The Landini, olives and grapes, that's a really great tractor. But what I am thinking about right now is something to move methane. So I'm going to need a trailer. Not a trailer, tanker. Sorry, my brain is slightly off kilter. Okay, where are the tankers, guys? Shout at the screen. Slurry tanker. Why am I having such trouble finding a tanker? Would it be under trailers? No, because these are all bulks. Okay, here we go. See, that's got methane. That is definitely an option. That can take digestate as well, look. But not the methane. Ah! Okay. I'm just going to look down in my mods. There's one in particular that I'm looking for. There's nothing in that pack, no. This is new. I love this. You can company logos, look. Very cool. But no, that's not what I'm looking for. Can that do? That's solids, not liquids. Let's look at the TLX. So that can, the one that I have can carry digestate, not methane. Okay, I don't have one of these, but let me just see, does that do methane? That's not going to pull over anymore, is it? Okay, that's just diesel. Okay, so I think what I will do is I will go for... Let me just check in miscellaneous, make sure there's nothing in there. No, no. 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 Okay. So we're going to go with... I'm just going to rent it to see if it works. Lease. Let me just go to this production. Okay, so it's not actually... There's nothing in there anymore. So I can't even test it. So we need to fill that back up again. I will run up to the farm. I'll probably do this off camera. Get this churning overnight, so then when we can go test it in the morning. So I will see you when I see you.